Good day, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from at this time. I bring the quick updates for us today. So, for those who are looking to apply to scholarship, these are the major categories of people that need to actually stay in this live section because I'll be walking you through this particular scholarship that is open. And if you can meet up, then it's a good one for you to actually submit your application to this. Okay, so I want to quickly do um quick welcome to everyone who are just joining this section or this live stream for the first time. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you are going to get value. Yes. Okay, so as you are joining this live stream, kindly let me know where you are joining from because this is a scholarship that the deadline is very, very near. And this is why I have to come and do this live today, right? I supposed to do the live, I think, 2 days' time because we do it every last day of the month for question and answer. But because of this critical deadline that we have here, that is why I'm bringing this live stream at this time. Okay, so let me know where you are watching from right now so that we can actually send you a shout out. And if you are joining for the first time, let me know. So I'm trying to also inform the people on my WhatsApp channel that we are now live so that they can also join, right? So please kindly share this live stream to other people's so that they can get notified that we are live. Okay. Okay, so I just posted it now so other people can join. So the deadline is very, very near. Please, as you are joining this live stream, make sure you click on that like button because I'll at some points I will start sharing my screen to quickly show you what you need to do. Okay, so this particular scholarship that we are talking about today is majorly coming from Europe, right? But the deadline is near. The deadline is very, very near, and that is why I'm trying to quickly do a live video so that people can quickly apply. Okay, if you are going to be applying, there are things you need to know. Okay, most of the application now, they need you to actually prove that you cannot afford that tuition fee, right? So how do you do this? I've said in the past that there's a document called the dov, right? The dov is the document you are going to use to do this. So I'm just trying to prepare your mind before I start sharing my screen. Okay, so you can actually use dov to do this. And if you are not using DOV to do this, it will be a little bit difficult if they are requesting for you to actually submit proof that you don't have that enough income. Okay. Another thing you can actually use is for you to use Dirito. Okay. Dirito is one of the platform in Italy that you can actually use to prove or to request for financial support, right? So one thing is most of this university in Italy, they have their different scholarship. Last year I talked about almost 20 different scholarship in Italy. Okay, and I made separate video about them ranging from talents scholarship, invest your talents, government scholarship, Dirito, Ergo. There are a lot of them actually that I talked about last year. So you can still check them every year. Most of these scholarship actually come up, and it is good that you apply. So enough of the talk. I want you to kindly drop your comment now. Let me know country where you are watching from now so that I can quickly share my screen. Okay. I want to know my audience where you're actually watching me from so that I can give you a shout out. Then from there, I do a quick sharing of my screen so that we look at the opportunity straight up. Okay. And as you are joining this live stream, please, I'm begging you, please click on that like button. Okay. Please click on that like button so that YouTube can also know that these are valuable information that I'm actually sharing for you on this platform. Okay. Uh Benny K watching from Ghana. Thank you, Benny K. Thank you for the love. Royal Diadem watching from Nigeria, right? Samira is watching from Cameroon. Thank you for tuning in today, and I hope uh you are going to get value here. We have like couple of people right here watching, but few people actually indicate or click on the like button. Please do this now so that I can share my screen to show you what this scholarship is all about and how you can participate. Okay, the deadline is near. I just need you to click on that like button. Please click on that like button as you are in this live stream. It doesn't cost anything. Please click on that like button. Please click on that like button. I have like 1/5 of people watching this now and they are not clicking on the like button. Okay, that's fine. I can't force you to do anything. I can just appeal to you to help me move this channel forward, right? But I can't really force you to do anything you don't want to do, right? Okay, so thank you again. This is Dirito, okay? The Azenda regional Dirito, right? Is the ERGO. And if you look at it here, it says, dear student, this form is the way to get access to different benefits. And it consists of this section, your personal data, your economic data. If you are not using your DOV, you can actually use uh this digital platform to actually get into this. And most of the people that use this are Bologna, Parma. I've talked about Parma University, Modena, Reggio Emilia University. Okay, and here you can fill in your benefit application. Let me just bring in my uh, pencil. Should I call it pencil? Let me bring in my pencil so that I can. Okay, so that I can highlight what I'm showing you on the screen. Okay, so here you can fill in your benefit application form, then benefit application form for inter-university courses. Okay, then set certification of the domicile, voluntary with disability, and then appeal. So these are the major things that you can actually do on this Ego Dirito platform, right? So what is this particular university that we are then looking at today? So the particular one that I'm showing you right now is the first one, which is the Bologna. Okay, Bologna scholarship is open, and okay, if you look at it here, if you okay, let me put this in mobile mode so that you can see it clearly. I think it should be more clearer now. Is it more clearer now? Okay, yes, I think it's more clearer now. So if you want to actually prove this is international talent, this particular scholarship is majorly for this University of Bologna. And if you want to prove that you don't have enough enough funds to actually cater for your needs, then the best thing you actually need to do is to come to this section and read more information. So if you are an international student who is looking to actually enjoy scholarship, then what you need to do is to use this first one, which is the ERGO. And I think I've made video about this ERGO already, but I will try as much as possible just to guide you through how you can get into the ERGO. But the major link is actually here. So if you want to go there, you can actually go there. So you just need to log into your ERGO, provide your personal information. Then when you provide your personal information, they will also ask you to provide information about the school you are applying to. Remember, ERGO is not just for one university, but for I think four of them, right? Is it four or five? One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Four universities. So you will be asked to select the particular university that you are trying to apply to. So once you indicate that, it will then still tell you to actually put in the particular program that you are applying to at that university that you are looking at, right? Okay, so all the documents you actually need to prepare, some of them have templates that you can actually, I think there's a section I saw a template of them. Okay, So, and if you look at it, it said you can only submit economic documentation without indicating your family income. Okay, you can only submit economic documentation without indicating your family income. So this way now, at least you are able to bypass that stress, right? You have been living away from your family for at least 2 years in accommodation not owned by a family member, right? And you have had an income or more per year for at least 2 years. The documentation must meet the following requirements. So these are things that you need to make sure you meet up with to be able to bypass the process so that you can be selected for the funding, right? Thank you, Comfort from Nigeria. Thank you for joining this section today. Thank you for joining this section today. Okay, so the documentation must meet the following requirements. It must be translated into Italian. Okay, so another thing is it must be legalized by the Italian diplomatic authorities. Okay, so there's a particular place in Lagos, Nigeria. There's also a particular place in Abuja. I don't know for people in Ghana and Cameroon. So you might also try to. I think I will I've forgotten the name of that agency. Um is a particular body that is helping people to do this translation. Last year when I helped someone to do application to Parma University, they are the one we use to get all the documents translated and to legalize everything into Italian. Okay, though it costs some funds, right? Okay, so, and it must express value in euro based on the average exchange rate for the year in question. Okay. Hello, Unity from Nigeria. Please, I just came in. Please summarize in 30 seconds. Okay. So I want to show you a particular scholarship that is open right now in Italy, and the deadline is very, very near. In fact, you are going to be getting decision from 2 days from now. So it is of benefit that you actually stay tuned and get the information so that you can quickly rush ahead to actually submit your application, right? Submitting the application is one thing. You can still do the legalization later after you've submitted your application. But you are unable to submit your application again, then you are out of the area, right? So the documentation must also show the composition of the family. So I'm just trying to show you how you can actually, because I've had people asking that how can they actually prove that they don't have enough income to cater for their tuition fee, because most of the schools that I bring to you, they always ask you this question, that you must prove your family income. I think 4 or 5 universities like that I've made video about them. Okay, so this is one of the ways that you can actually do them. So majorly you can go to the group portal, and now one thing I want us to do now is to then go to the official announcement, right? So if you come to the so we are now talking about the University of Bologna, which is the talent scholarship for international students. Okay, if you look at it here, the scholarship are worth 4,500, 4,500 gross, and include full exemption of tuition. Full exemption of tuition, right? So if you are able to get this, all your tuition fee will be waived, right? So it is very, very important that you actually try your best to make sure you meet up with the deadline. Okay, so they will start sending out decision from 2 days from now, I think. So you have today and tomorrow to submit your application to this scholarship. Okay, now I want you to know one thing, that not everybody who are funded in the first year will also be funded in the second year of this particular scholarship, right? Some people will be funded in the first year, while some people will not be funded in the second year. Okay, why? Because when they are being funded in their first year, most of them, they will not be serious with their academic life, right? But when you get this funding for the first year, you need to make sure that you actually buckle up with your academic performance. Then you are able to actually get this in your second year. So they have the action one and the action two. So I'm just trying to summarize everything that we have on this page so that I don't need to be reading everything for you, right? So one thing is you have to make sure you actually read through all of them, but I'm just trying to give you summary because I don't want in a scenario where we are just reading, and you are not getting the main point of this offer for you. Okay, so you can apply for the international talents at the University of Bologna. So let me come to the top here for people who are uh, looking to submit their application. Was that? Oh, I think I get stuck. This is why I don't like using mobile phone. Oh, this thing get me stuck. Actually, caused that problem for me. I don't know. Can you see my screen now? Before I start talking, can you see my screen, please? Please let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen, please. Your comment will be appreciated. Let me know if you can see my screen so I can continue. Let me know if you can see my screen, please. Sorry, can you see my screen, please? Let me know if you can see my screen so I can continue with the information. Can anyone help me comment if you can see my screen, please? Can you see my screen, please, so I can continue? Ah, symbol. Okay. Let me check it on my laptop. Yeah. I just need to be sure I'm not talking to myself. Okay, can you see my screen, please? Yes, we can. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I can see you can see my screen now. I think it's my pencil tool that actually caused that disconnection. Okay, so this particular University of Bologna. So I wanted to show you the name of the university at the top here. So if you come to the top here, you are going to see this is the name of the university at the top here. So the one at the top here, this particular one here, is the name of the university. Okay. So for some people who might want to make more research about the university, that's the university name. So actually, what I was also trying to say is that if you are being given this funding in your first year, you also need to be careful so that you can get it in your second year because your master program is actually for 2 years. Okay. But if your academic record in the first year is not so good, then you will not be able to actually get the funding in the second year. And that is what they mean by action B, right? Sorry, where's the page? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to pull the I want to pull the official page link up quickly. I think I should have it. I don't have it here. I should have it here. Should be in my clipboard. Okay, this is it. This is the official link, right? Where is it located? It's located in Italy. This is in Italy. Okay, so this is the I'm trying to is there a way I can the live chat on my screen is also disturbing me. Okay, so this is what is meant by Action B. Some scholarship and exemption are reserved for scholarship students from the previous University of Bologna Action 2 program and are awarded based on academic merit and verification of financial status. Okay, so your first year you are being awarded, then your second year you will be awarded based on your academic performance and still your financial status. Now let's look at requirements real quick. You can apply for this if you meet any of these. You've obtained your bachelor, so these are just basic admission requirement that everybody actually need to meet out there. Okay, so you have your bachelor already, you have your transcript, and if you are going to be applying for the uh merits, you will have to have taken one of the following international tests by the deadline for application. And if you want to enroll in first circle or single circle degree program SAT test, okay, so some program we are actually request you to apply for GRE SAT, and why some of them will not request for that. So you just need to know what requirements is majorly specifically for your own side, right? And you must register for the test through the website of the organization in charge, right? Then you can send your test directly. So the major thing is the financial status, how you can actually declare this, which is what I've shared with you at the beginning of the live stream. So you just need to make sure that you are able to use the Dirito platform to actually fill in your information, select the school. When you are selecting your school, then you need to select University of Bologna, the one I'm showing you. You know, we have four of them there. So you need to select this particular one. Now, this is where the main issue now comes in. If you are going to be applying, you need to submit your application today or you submit it maximum tomorrow. Okay. The deadline is actually on 31st, and this is why I'm trying to rush this live section for you so that those who can still try to submit the application, you can still do your legalization and all of those later. Okay. Make sure you actually go to the portal now and start your application to this, right? So they will start sending results to people. You see, you can see it right here yourself. The deadline for submitting application complete with test results and documentation of the family situation is actually this. Oh, okay. So if you can still meet up with this, then it will be good. But I think I will make sure I try to check my WhatsApp. Then I can find the name of the organization after this live stream. I will make sure I drop it at the comment box for those whom I want to actually uh do this for themselves, right? So I've also made another scholarship video, which is a fully funded, and I've uploaded that, but I think that should be visible to people who are not membership on this platform. Okay, so one of the benefits you actually enjoy being a member of this platform is that you have quick access. Why some people are not getting some information, you will see some of my videos that I've already scheduled to come up on the channel publicly for some period of time. You as a subscribe uh member, not if you purchase membership on my channel now, you see somewhere where it says join. If you use that method, when you click on that join, you are going to see some of the videos that some people have not even seen publicly on the channel. So I've made that video. Is a fully funded scholarship that comes with stipends, fully funded master program just for master students only. Okay, so if you also want to join my WhatsApp channel, make sure you check the description of the video. And if you have any concern, you think you want to join my WhatsApp group where you can actually communicate with me, call me on WhatsApp, chat with me directly on WhatsApp. The link is also there, which is my premium WhatsApp group for members only. Okay, so if you have direct access to my WhatsApp group, you'll also be getting some of this information, review your documents, and also get discount when it comes to admission application support for you. Okay, so I think I've already done justice to this, but for some people who are just coming, let me just give you a brief summary of everything. This particular scholarship is majorly coming from the University of Bologna, and one thing you need to make sure you meet up with is the deadline. You also have to make sure you prove that you don't have the financial capacity to be able to pay for your tuition at the University of Bologna. And with this, you are actually able to get yourself into the scholarship opportunity, right? I will also check if the other talent scholarship is also open. I think that one is open to more universities in Italy. Okay. I also have list of like I think I have list of is it seven schools in seven schools in Italy that have, you know, let me check my notes. Okay, six schools in Italy that accept HND for master degree. Okay, so the video is also coming up. So if you want to be one of the first people that will actually get access to most of this information, is better you actually putting yourself into my WhatsApp group now, the premium WhatsApp group, or you subscribe to my YouTube membership. You will see some button somewhere on your screen where it says join now, so that this particular six university now, you can quickly make decision to actually go ahead to make research if your intended program is actually there in any of these six universities that accept HND. So this is majorly for people that have HND and those that have lower grades. I'm making efforts day in day out to make sure that I find information that will help a lot of people to actually make their migration journey as easy as it can be. So if you think you are actually getting value on this channel, as you are in this live stream now, I want you to make sure you click on that like button. Click on that like button right now. Click on it right now because it actually also means everything to me. By you clicking on the like button, it actually shows that you are getting value, and other people who are also looking for valuable information like this can easily find them on this channel. Okay, so if you have question, I would like to take question for like maybe 5 minutes, then we end this live session from here. Okay, so let's take some question really quick before I end this live stream right now. If you have any question, maybe about this particular scholarship or any other programs that I've dropped on this channel, please kindly drop your question. Let's do a quick 5 minute question and answer for people before we end this section right away. Drop your question, drop your question, drop your question right now. Royal Diadem, thank you for joining this section. Mohammed, where is he located? He's located in Italy. University of Bologna is in Italy, right? Odeid, Odeid Aziedu, thank you for also joining this section. Thank you very much for joining this section today. Okay. Please, is it a master program scholarship or undergraduate scholarship? Okay. Unity, this is actually majorly for master students. People who already have their bachelor and are looking to uh enroll into master's degree. Please, is it a master program? I was offline when the network was bad, but don't know if you answer me already. Yes, that's why I'm trying to answer you again. Is majorly for people who are looking to apply to master degree program. Okay, I hope that answer your question. Yeah. Please, as you are joining this live stream, before you leave, make sure you click on that like button so that other people can also find this video because it is important. I'm waiting for your questions. Okay, thank you. Thank you too. Do it need official diploma and transcript to apply? If you are trying to apply for a master program, you will surely need your official certificate and transcripts. Okay, you surely need your official certificate and your transcript for your application to be complete. That's Denebe. Denebe, I hope that answer your question. I hope that answer your question, Denebe. If you need to apply, you need to make sure you have your certificates and your transcript of record, because that those are things that your application will be evaluated on, right? To know if you are qualified or not. And if you have the mini statement, which is not the final transcript of record, I think you can also use that. But uh they will have to flag your documents saying is not complete. How can we prove that we are not capable of paying the tuition fee? I said this, that was the first thing I said at the beginning of this live stream. Okay, of paying the tuition fee and will make us deserve the scholarship. Okay, so I've explained this at the beginning of this live stream. You might do well to actually go back and watch the live stream again. Okay, so I mentioned that you have to go through the Rito platform. The Rito platform, I think, let me share my screen again. This is the Dorito platform right here. So the Dorito platform is where you request for financial benefit. I don't know if you can see my screen. So this is where you request for financial benefit into this university, which is University of Bologna, University of Parma, University of Modena, and University of Reggio Emilia. So any of these four university, if you are planning to look into them, then you should actually use the Dorito platform. Inside that digital platform is where you can actually fill in information about your academic or the economic data about yourself, and also uh, other information that are required. So it's like section by section information that you need to fulfill or to fill out to be able to know that you are not actually eligible to pay your own tuition fee, but getting this funding will actually help you pay for that. So I hope that should answer your question. Yes. Can you see it now? You should be able to see it now. You should be able to see my screen now. It's ERGO. ERGO. Can actually go to ERGO. Any other question? You should see my screen clearly now. Any other question before I end this live stream right now? I have 3 more minutes to answer some question. Then we call this another blessed day. You can see the name at the bottom right here. This is it here. ERGO. Okay. ERGO, then using the Bologna, right? Any other question? What is the name, please? Can't see the write up. ERGO. Yes, that's what I just mentioned. So you want to also make sure, if you've not been conversant with Italy admission process, let me give like a quick walkthrough now. If you're trying to apply to schools in Italy, most of them will not give you scholarship immediately, right? Most of them will also give you scholarship, but after you've actually fulfill some information that you actually need to fulfill on the finance side, right? Some of them will actually require that you get to the school campus before they start paying you this particular scholarship. Okay, if you get to understand the Italian government scholarship very well, you can see that almost all the universities in Italy are actually being funded by the Italian government scholarship. Almost. When I say almost, it means almost all these universities in Italy are actually being funded by the Italian government scholarship. And most of this Italian government scholarship in different schools will not be funded to you until you have yourself in Italy, right? So you just need to understand the procedure. And after you you see that you apply to a program or a school in Italy specifically, you need to still go to University. I think I've shared this information several times. You just need to go and search for uh Univers Univers Italy. Okay, University Italy. When you go to University Italy, this is where you are going to do pre-enrollment, right? Pre-enrollment is the stage where you actually submit some information about the university you are applying to. Then you have to upload your ID, your international passport, your few datas, right? Then you will also do where to submit some data. At this time, you are certain that you are moving close to your visa acquisition. I mean, should I say acquisition? You are trying to acquire your visa at this stage, right? But the first thing is you have to find your program. And if you come to University Italy, to make your work easy, you can actually find a lot of university on University Italy that are majorly in Italy, right? University Italy is the central portal uh for Italy, right? And when you find the school that have your program, you will then go to the school to apply. When you apply, you come back to University Italy to do pre-enrollment. You do your pre-enrollment, you move to Italy. Some of them will then start funding your program. So you need to make sure you digest information on each university that you are trying to apply to in Italy. So some of them will award this for you and will give you a document that you are going to attach to your visa application so that you can actually fast track your visa stage, right? Some of them will just give you like a written document. Some of them will give you the certificates of scholarship, right? So you need to understand each university and how they operate. Then you're actually able to know where you are really going to. So the idea behind Italy education system is different from the one in Portugal, is different from the one in Germany, is different from the one in Czech Republic. So any university or any country you are trying to move to, you need to understand it. Someone is asking at the comment section says, is this problem taught in Italian or English? That should be, is this program taught in Italian or in English, right? So this program are taught in English and Italian. So you are the one to make sure you do your best to make sure that you actually search for programs that does not require you to have language certification. You should know me on this channel that I don't waste my time and I also don't waste your time. I will make sure I've filter out programs that are taught in English. But some people will say, why don't you show us how you get to the program, all of those? I don't want to be, if I want to be taking time to actually be showing you one after the other, this is where you need to click, this is where you need to click. It will take a long time. And some of you, you don't even, if I make like maybe 20-minute video, some of you will not even have the patience to even watch 2 minutes. You just want to know the name of the university and go there and apply. So I need to make sure that I tidy up all the information to be able to give you the best of the information so that you can make use of it. And I think this is exactly what I've done in this live stream today. I just come here, show you that, okay, these are the major things you need to know about this particular scholarship that we are doing today or we are talking about today. Then you can go back to read more information and make more research from your own side, right? So you just need to make sure you filter out programs that you think is best for you. Okay. You can also come to University Italy. There are a lot of resources for you if you are planning to move to Italy in this year or in next year, right? So where to study, what to study, 4 steps in Italy, Italian higher education system, scholarship. So if you also let's come to scholarship and see. So on the scholarship page, we actually see that we have some information here. So here we have regional institution with the right to study, right? Scholarship promoted by the university. So there are different ones. The ones that have benefits like accommodation, all of them. I think I should check that university. There's a particular university who have accommodation for students, and I think I think that should be Parma. I think that should be University of Parma. So you can also do where if you are looking for a university with accommodation, you should actually check out Parma, right? I think Parma, I can't really remember, but I think it should be Parma. Parma have accommodation for students. Scholarship and benefit are provided by both region and higher education institution, and it is important to have the ISEE. So you see what I'm talking about now. The ISEE is the equivalent economic situation indicator, which actually proves that you don't have the capacity to pay for your own tuition. Okay, so this is very simple. You just need to make sure you come to some of the relevant platform applicable to any of this university and do justice to them, right? So in Italy, it is possible to benefit from the no tax area or university bonus, which allow the applicant to have a reduction or exemption from tuition fee for students from family with a low economic situation, right? So you can also scroll down to read more information. So I can't walk you through everything. You also need to make more efforts if you are in the scenario where you now think you need admission support to apply to any of this university in any of this country, even university that I've not talked about on this channel, and you think you want me to actually help you through this stage to navigate the process to help you with the application, just bring the name of the university, bring the program that you want to apply to, then I will handle the rest for you. You know how we do it. Most of the people I support with admission application, I already have file for all of them. So once you request for my admission support service, I will assign your own folder to you where you upload all your documents. Okay, because it's important. Where you upload all your documents, then you also give me all your data, your name, your program, or address, all those information will actually be in your folder. So once you log in into the admission support area, you can actually see this. And also the my onboarding admission support onboarding video will even walk you through every stage that you need to navigate through that process. So it's as easy as that. And we continue communicating on WhatsApp, right? We can call, we can discuss. You can see some of the people in my WhatsApp. We are doing this support for them continuously. Okay, can I apply to masters again if Andrew master's degree, and is there application fee toward the scholarship? You need to check if this question is not clear. Can I apply to masters again if Andrew master degree? You need to check uh your test, your message. That's Denebe. You need to check your message so I can give response to them. How much is the tuition fee without scholarship? You can also check that. I think I've closed that page also. Let me see if I still have that page. I don't want to close this page. Let me see. Let your question be correct, please, so I can know what to answer. Is anybody dropping any other question before we end the live stream? Let your question keep coming and make sure it's correct so that I can understand you. If you want to check the tuition fee for your own program, you can go to the university portal to check that. I've told you the name of the university, which is Bologna. Okay, so you can do it to check for each of the programs that are there, right? So let's all the question keep coming. Maybe you have question about any of the videos I've made. You have the privilege to actually throw me question now at this time so that I can give response to them. Then we call this a wrap. Okay, I'm waiting for your questions. If you are in this live stream, make sure you quickly go ahead now. Let me see if I can drop the link. I can't see my chat. Let me see if I can. If I can, I can't see the chats. I pray I don't get copyright today. I can't see. Okay, I think it. I think it's issue. Oh no, I can't drop the link from my phone. So I think I will try to drop it after this live stream. Okay, so this will be everything I have to share with you today, and I hope you get value here. Koma Khan is asking, I want to apply for masters. I want to apply for masters in marketing. Any good fully funded scholarship for September 2024 intake? You can actually check some of my previous video if they have marketing program. So if they have, then you can check out their scholarship option. You can also send them email. These are one of the best way for you to get funding in any university. Okay, so this will be the end of today's live stream, and I hope you get value here. So make sure you go ahead, make more research, submit your application, do where to make sure you fill in every information properly. If you need admission support, send me a DM on Instagram or you send me email. And if you also need a one-on-one consultation call with me, you have some concern, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. Let's quickly resolve this on a one-on-one call section. See then, I'm going to see you in another one. Thank you all. Bye bye.